Greetings, people of the internet. This is Scott with Serkworks, and this is Beyond 100 Days of Making Comics, where I pick up where I left off on my 100 Days of Making Comics journey. And what that is, that's where you spend at least 30 minutes every day working on your own personal comic book project, and then after which you do a daily vlog or YouTube video or something to let people know about it. Now, I guess I should say long time no see, because last week I didn't really upload any additional videos. It's been a while, and there's a reason for that, and I'll get into that. So, yeah, it was kind of a weird thing, because the last Beyond 100 Days of Making Comics update that I did, I was kind of disappointed with it, because it seemed like it was the same thing, like the same amount of work. I just put in the minimum and everything, so I was really excited, getting ready to to do my next update and everything, and looking forward to it. Had a lot of work put in. I had already, this is early in the week, and I already had like 2 or 3 more, 2.5 pages more pages colored or toned, as I should say, because I'm just, as you can see, the interior is just black and white shaded and everything. So yeah, I was cruising along. I also had some additional videos I was working on and everything, and what happened was my computer crashed. I had my main drive just went kaput. It's like out, and right now it is at the shop, and I have my guy kind of looking at it, and I don't know what the fate of that is. And the bad thing, the kicker is that my backup also failed. So realistically, I think I lost pretty much everything that I've worked on for the past 6 months. So that's kind of where we are, and that includes all the coloring, if you watch that whole thing that I did with all the flatting and everything, and how much I dreaded doing that, all that work is gone. All the coloring work is gone. The fortunate thing is, I drew everything traditionally, so I have the actual pages, and I can rescan those and everything. There is a small chance that we may be able to recover that data, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So as far as the Beyond 100 Days of Making Comics, I don't really know what the fate of this thing's going to be, because it's hard enough knowing that I'm probably going to have to redo all those pages, recolor and reflat and all that kind of stuff, and to vlog about it and let people know, oh, here's what I did before, I'm doing it again, the same thing. For one, I don't think that would be interesting to anyone, because they've kind of already seen it. And the other thing is, I don't think I can bring myself to do that. But beside that, I don't even know the ramifications of everything that I've lost yet. Assuming that I can't get it back. So other than I know my comic book, and there's so much stuff there. All the videos, all the video filing, as you probably watched by this, the intro, it's going to be pretty basic for right now, because I don't have the computer to do my editing and everything. I'm just doing this on my phone through iMovie or whatever. So I'm on the phone, so I'm a little limited to that. So anyway, that's what's going on. So I just wanted to give everyone a little explanation why it's so late getting this video out. So I don't know if there'll be, I want to keep people updated, and I might just have to, I might have to take a little hiatus, just because, and I'll be putting up some content, but maybe I was averaging like 3 videos a week, and I want to definitely get back to that, and I'm going to try to take this as a lesson and try to figure out how to really streamline this process of doing the videos and make it and just a little bit easier, and while bumping up the quality and everything, which is kind of the direction I was going to. So we'll see how that pans out. So if you may not see these Beyond 100 Days updates, somehow I will let you guys know what's going on. And with any luck, I'll be able to retrieve those files, and I won't have to do them. But if that's the case, then I'm going to have to that's going to push the deadline. I had a show coming up that I was going to have it done by, and I don't know if that's going to happen. So so it's going to be hard, but I'm I'm gonna finish the book. It's gonna be pushed back and everything. So on better news, people that I wanted to mention, because there's some people that finished the 100-day challenge, and I wanted to thank them back last week when they actually did. But unfortunately, I couldn't do that. So so Thomas Clemens, I don't know if you watch his videos. He just completed his 100 days of making comics. He does a comic strip called Robot Friday, and he's doing another one called Same Old Super that he's just starting up. And if you haven't seen his stuff, you really should check it out. And if I can remember, I'll put a link in the description. Or if you just go to the 100 page, the 100's Tumblr page, I'm sure he's on there. But just really cool style. He's, you can definitely look at his stuff and say, and notice that it's him. It's very cartoony, very fun, and I dig all the stuff. Right now he's doing Inktober, which I've been doing too, and that's another thing I'll show you before I sign off today. But yeah, so congratulations to Thomas for doing that, and he's still doing videos every day, because he's filming every single one of his Inktober sketches. So definitely check him out, and congratulations to him. The other person who finished the 100 Days Making Comics Challenge is Kevin Cross for the third time in a row. He finished his third round of 100 Days of Making Comics, so that's kind of old hat to him, but congratulations to Kevin. And speaking of Kevin, I do a show with Kevin and Jeff Lafferty, and I think there'll be one. I don't know when I'm going to upload this. It'll either be that Artcaster show that I'm talking about would have either been is either going to be today or yesterday. So keep a lookout for that. That'll be on Kevin's channel. It's a good conversation. I mentioned it before, but we usually have a topic and we talk about whatever. So if you don't see as much of me on my channel, you should be able to check me out on there. But I'm not going away. I don't know about the Fan Art Fridays, because those videos require a little bit more than just my phone and everything. I definitely need my computer back to do that. There may be a way I can do it. Like, I have another computer that I'm working on. It doesn't have it's limited, so I don't have the fancy editing software that I have on the newer computer. But I may be able to do something with Windows Movie Maker. I don't know. I might just wait and see. But I have filmed, like I did these. This is another thing. I already did these, and these are recorded. I didn't lose these. These were on a little camera and SD card. So I did some Star Wars sketch cards. So I'm going to probably be doing some more Star Wars sketch cards. But these are recorded, so eventually there'll be a Fan Art Friday video of that. And like I said, I filmed a couple of these, not too many, but I've been doing Inktober. So if you're not familiar with Inktober, that was started by Jake Parker, and it just blew up like crazy. I mean, it's so huge right now. So many people are doing it. But another way you can keep track of me is on Instagram, and I'm posting all of my Inktober sketches on Instagram. So if you want to follow me, I'm at Serkworks on Instagram. And you can check out every daily drawing that I do. But I'm going to show, before I go, I'm going to show you some of these things. Because this is kind of therapeutic for me, because after everything that happened, I mean, I don't know if any of you guys have ever been in a situation like this, but I mean, it's almost like brings tears to my eyes. It's like I lost, it's almost like, I mean, I don't want to compare it to someone losing a life, but on a smaller scale, you kind of go through those same emotions, the stages of grief and everything like that. And I'm pretty much in the acceptance right now. So, yeah, it's, anyway, but this kind of helped me out doing these drawings, because I mean, most of the stuff I do is inked, and I do enjoy doing this, so this kind of helped me out a little bit. So I want to share these with you before I go. So here's a little alien type guy on a scooter. He's like a special delivery guy. And originally I kind of came to the Inktober thing late. I had not planned to do it until I think the day after, and I was on vacation in San Diego, and we were staying at a friend's house and everything, so I had a little kind of some downtime and everything in the mornings and everything. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. And it was a day late, but so I got a late start, but then I kind of caught up and everything. So yeah, I did this guy, and I was gonna do a story with him, kind of as him as like a delivery guy, but I decided I might still do that. It might be fun, but I just wanted to do some, I don't want to think too much about it, especially since I kind of was late to the game and everything. Here's another one here. He's kind of a robot. You can tell I like robots and aliens and all that stuff. A little robot hot dog vendor. Here's an underwater kind of a submarine thing. I did this one. And again, follow me on Instagram if you want to see the newer ones that I'm working on. Kind of a mech guy. I like doing these big robots with the little saw arm and everything. Here, I did this on the last Artcaster, so I'll probably do, I guess tomorrow or whenever, as I'm filming this, the Artcasters, I think it's going to be tomorrow, whenever I upload this, I don't know. But this is the one I did in the Artcasters, kind of a kaiju. He was fun to do, so I'll do another one on the next Artcasters. Here is kind of a space girl. It's like checking out this like alien. You know, maybe it's a threat or something. Maybe it's a friend of hers. I don't know. Then sort of a space boy he's on this weird planet that's coming alive, and you know it's all grabbing him and like a slime, like a gelatinous planet. And then this was the one I did yesterday, and just an alien, little green or gray type alien, a little kind of mech, like a walking type chair thing. So anyway, so those are some of the Inktober sketches. Follow me on Instagram, and I don't know what the next video I'm gonna have up, but there will be some videos. And yeah, sorry to lay all this bad news on you, but I did want to let everyone know what's going on and why I haven't had any videos up lately. But I will be back to normal, at which point I don't really know, but I'm not like giving up on YouTube or anything like that. So please stick around, please wait for me, and there should be a lot of cool content to come. And thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, please like, please comment. I try to read all the comments and respond to them if possible. So yeah, I will see you soon. Not sure exactly how soon, but yeah, that is all.